What's up everybody, Bunny from Bun Plus Ultra, and today we are finally getting into chapter 17 of the main story. Now, I've heard a lot of things about this chapter. I've heard this is one of the best chapters ever. A lot of people tell me this is their favorite. Some people have said this is what put Honkai on the map for them. I'm really interested to see where this goes. I know we're going to get a lot about Mei here. Now, I do have some theories about what is going to happen. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. That's all I'm going to say. But if I'm right, this is going to be a very sad chapter. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Two men sat facing each other within the insulated void bubble above the sands. Golden light flowed and danced within the confinement created by the Void Archives, the first divine key. Otto observed the man before him. His inhuman gaze was devoid of emotions, memories, or warmth. Yet it made Otto a little nostalgic. None dared to belittle him ever since he became the Overseer. This man belittled everything. Schicksal and Otto himself meant nothing to him. Nevertheless, Otto welcomed his arrival. All hail the World Serpent. I was just trying to lighten the mood before we begin our friendly conversation. In any case, I humbly welcome the Lord of the World Serpent. I knew I would eventually meet you. I know who you are and what you did. I am an admirer of your great deeds and exploits. Father to the Kozlanas, hero of the previous era, sire of the World Serpent, and enforcer of Project Stigma. Kevin Kozlana, did you come here to declare war on me? No, the World Serpent does not intend to fight Schicksal. I came here for one thing, your support for Project Stigma. Any request will come with a price. What are you offering in exchange for my support? Otto felt his hesitation. A great way to start the negotiations, he thought. He still commanded the initiative, but he would need to be extremely careful in his next move. I don't need your promise. You either submit or you will be destroyed. Oh no, that would not be wise. Despite your great powers, my Schicksal runs this entire world. That's true. Imagine us doing everything we can to fight you. We will be defeated, but not before taking up your time. You stand to lose precious time, and then you will fail to finish your project before the end of days. I believe that is something you wish to avoid. It would be wiser for us to start proper negotiations. After all, I do not wish to fight the World Serpent. What do you want? He made an inquiry. He succeeded in steering the dialogue to the intended direction. I too have a project that I wish to finish before the final Hersher arrives.
人類の想像を超えたスピードでね。文明が進化するように、文明の宿敵も進化しているのさ。
But the Honkai is intensifying at a faster rate than we think. The great enemy is evolving with our civilization.
今世界各地で起きている無秩序な崩壊現象は、まさに次の虚数侵入の兆し。
Unpredicted Honkai incidents are happening across the planet, a sign of pending imaginary dimensional bleed.
第五律者はもうすぐ降臨する。
The fifth Hersher will soon appear.
その通りだ。
Guilty as charged.
君には君の使命があるように、僕には僕の願いがある。しかし、終焉の律者が降臨すれば、何もかも実現しなくなる。
You have a duty, I have a wish. None of us will be getting anything we want if the final Hersher arrives.
時間は流れていく。君だろうと、僕だろうとも。無意味な争いをするより、協力こそが最善の選択だと僕は思う。
Both of us are losing time. Instead of war, I believe a partnership would be a far better choice. It was time. Otto had waited for this very moment. His chances looked good, but Otto must ensure success. Otto placed the deciding gambit.
あるものが必要だ。君が持っていて、しかし君にとっては価値のないものがね。それさえあれば、僕の500年間の願いは叶えられる。
I need something that you have, but no longer need. It will help me achieve my 500-year-old wish.
それと引き換えに、オットー・アポカリプスという人間は、君、そしてヨルムンガンドの前から徹底的に消える。
In exchange, the individual named Otto Apocalypse shall disappear from the path of the World Serpent.
何が欲しい？
So, what do you want then?
第二の神の鍵、永劫の鍵、千界一条。そのビーコンを君が持っているのは知っているよ。
You hold the beacon to the cosmic juggernaut, the key of infinity.
天
What the
命
hell
が
is
入
that?
手した神の鍵は完全ではなくてね。最も大事な部分は1500年前に君と共に例の先行者によって漁師の海に封印された。
The key is incomplete without it. That pioneer sealed you and that beacon within the Sea of Quanta 1500 years ago.
ビーコンの導きがあれば、その大霊定格出力を完全起動できる。
The beacon is required for orientating the key and activating its Zareth power.
虚数の木に行きたいのか？
You wish to reach the imaginary tree.
その通り。観測は永劫の鍵の本当の用途ではない。それが作られた目的は、空の律者の力を再現する。虚数の木への扉を開くことだ。
Correct. The key is not just an observation tool, it replicates the Void Queen's powers to create a route to the tree.
扉の向こうは永久の瞬間、終末の起源、あらゆる真理と法則が生まれる場所。僕がたどり着かなければならない終点だ。
The instant of eternity, the start of the end, the origin of laws and truth, that is where I want to be.
その結果を分かっているのか？
You know what will happen if you do that. What will happen?
分かっている。君も分かっているだろう？お互いが分かっているからこそ、この取引に価値があるんだ。
We both know what will happen. This is precisely why this negotiation is valuable to both of us.
ビーコンを僕に渡せば、君はあらゆる平和、資源、それから時間を手に入れる。
Give me the beacon, and you shall have everything. Zero opposition, access to resources, and time. Silence. A fathomless silence engulfed the world. Otto baited his desires and thoughts for the serpent's answer. He had made his offer. He only needed to wait for the results. And Otto was no stranger to waiting. He had been waiting for a long time, and he could simply keep on waiting. Otto's gaze was fixated on the silver-haired man. He finally spoke.
要求には相応の対価が必要だ。何をもってして、それと引き換える。
Any request will come with a price. What do you offer?
いいぞ。
Very well.
そうさ、対等さ。 対等はすべての礎、すべてを支えるもの。これほど歴史的な協力をなすために、僕はそれと対等の誠意を捧げなければならない。
A fair proposal. Fairness is the basis of everything. This great partnership needs an equally great offering.
権力、富、知識、技術。そんなくだらないものは、君にとって何の価値もないだろう。君にふさわしいプレゼントは、これしかないんだ。
I know you care little for human power, wealth, knowledge, or technology. Only one thing is worthy in your eyes.
これがあれば、君は完璧な傀儡を手に入れることになる。僕がいなくなっても、天命を操れる傀儡をね。
You will receive the perfect puppet for controlling Shixel after I leave.
今、虚空万象を君に渡そう。
I hereby offer to return the Void Archives to you. So he's gonna give the first divine key to Kevin? Helios, lounge, present time.
はい、コーヒーよ。ずっと休んでないでしょ。
Have some coffee. You haven't rested for a long time.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. May saw her exhausted face reflected on the beverage. She trembled. Her reflection was distorted by the resulting ripples. She found an unconscious Kiana from the ruins of Nagazora less than an hour ago. Dr. Tesla helped stabilize her conditions, but the 3 Hersher cores continued to corrupt her body and mind. Kiana could no longer fight against this. She had less than 2 months to live.
信じられません。あまりにも突然すぎます。
I just refuse to believe this. It's just too sudden.
3日前、研究室にいた時は、まだあんなに元気で何もなかったのに。
I met her in Arc City 3 days ago. She appeared healthy and unhurt.
ハイペリオンに連絡しておいたわ。すぐこっちに合流するはずよ。
I've called the Hyperion. They're heading this way at full speed.
ベルトもこの件を気にしてる。安心して、彼ほど律者に詳しい人は他にいないから。
Our sovereign is also looking into this. Believe me, nobody knows Hershers better than well.
私もキアナを安全な場所に移動させたいけど、偵察部隊の報告によると、極東付近には天命部隊の影がずっとあるわ。今の私たちが遭遇でもしたら、一巻の終わり。
I wanted to move her somewhere safe, but we found Shixel activity in the Far East. We must avoid risks.
少しでも安全を確保するため、支援が到着するのを待つしかないわ。
So the safest thing to do is wait for help to arrive.
博士、一つお願いがあります。
Dr. Tesla, can I ask you to do something for me?
正式な診断結果が出るまで、どうかキアナちゃんには内緒にしておいてほしいんです。
Please don't tell Kiana about her conditions, at least not before we have her final diagnosis.
彼女は危険な状態で、私たちの助けが必要です。でもキアナちゃんがそれを知ればきっと、また何も言わずに消えてしまいます。
She's a threat who needs our help. If she learns about this, I'm afraid she might leave again.
キアナちゃんは何もかもずっと一人で背負い込んできました。これまでどんな気持ちで各地を転々としてきたのか、私には想像もできません。
She always wanted to be the hero. I can't imagine the suffering she endured while drifting alone out there.
分かってる。約束するわ。
I understand. I'll do that for you.
今一番大事なのは、彼女の心を落ち着かせることだもの。
We should focus on reassuring her and making her feel better.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
もうすぐ目を覚ます頃ですよね。医務室に行ってきます。
She should be awake soon. I'll head to the medical bay.
待って。
Wait. Dr. Tesla grabbed May and gave her a clean towel.
これは
What is this?
顔を洗ってから彼女のとこに行きなさい。ちゃんとした再会は4ヶ月ぶりでしょ。シャキッとしなさい。
Clean your face first, girl. Try to look good. It's your first real reunion after 4 months. May hesitated before entering the medical bay. She found herself unable to take another step. Something froze her feet. Was it hesitation? Panic? No. May knew it was fear. Fear? She still feared facing her. She was surprised that she felt this way. May took a deep breath, left those inexplicable emotions behind her, and finally took a step forward. The door opened.
メイ先輩。
May. Oh dear, she called to her in the way she had always done. She embraced her along with the light.
メイ先輩、久しぶり。いや、数日前に会ったばっかだったね。
It's been such a long time, May. Wait, no, we actually just met a few days ago.
キアナちゃん起きてたの？
Kiana, you're awake.
今起きたとこ。目が覚めたら知らないとこにいるからびっくりしちゃった。
I just
メイ先輩の姿を見て理解した。
I just woke up. The strange place scared me a little, but I knew exactly what had happened when I saw you.
やっぱり見つかっちゃったんだね。
I never thought that you would find me again. Kiana laid on the bed and gave May a sweet smile. Then the girl saw a flying orange-colored object that engulfed her vision.
何？メイ先輩、物を投げないでよ。あれ？これ私のジャケット？
Wait, why are you doing this? May, stop throwing things at me. Wait, it's my jacket.
バカ！なんでそんな平然としてるの？
You careless idiot. Do you know what you've done?
みんなどれほどキアナちゃんに会いたかったか、どれほどキアナちゃんを心配していたかわかる？
Do you know how worried everyone is about you? Do you know how much we miss you?
どうしてたった一人で長空市に隠れることを選んだの？私たちに相談もせず、助けを求めようともしなかったの？
Why did you hide in Ark City without telling anyone? You could have called us.
新しい髪型似合ってる。大好きだよ。メイ先輩、どんな髪型でも素敵だね。
Wow. New hairstyle. I like it. You look good with anything, May.
ごめん。ただいま。
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm back.
キアナちゃん。おかえり。
Yes, you're back, Kiana.
おかえりなさい。
Welcome home. May held Kiana tightly in her arms. The familiar embrace brought back memories. It felt like the warm caresses of the morning sun at St. Freya. It felt as though nothing had changed.
キアナちゃん、体調はどう？何か違和感はない？
How are you, Kiana? Do you feel unwell?
ないよ。むしろたくさん寝れて元気いっぱいかな。
Of course not. I just had a great nap and feel super energetic right now.
無事に帰ってきてくれてよかった。
I'm so happy that you're safe.
少し怪我をしてたけど、テスラ博士が手当てしてくれたから安心して。あと、過労気味だからきちんと休むようにって博士から伝言を預かってる。
Dr. Tesla treated your minor injuries. She said you're tired and need some rest.
そういえば知らなかったわよね。極東支部はもう天命から離脱したの。今はネゲントロピーと協力関係を結んでいるわ。テスラ博士はネゲントロピーの幹部よ。
And our Far East branch seceded and allied with AE instead. Dr. Tesla is one of their leaders.
この4ヶ月、本当にいろいろあった。
I'll tell
こ
you
れまで
every
何があったかゆっくり教えるわね。
I'll tell you everything that happened in the last 4 months.
そんなことがあったんだ。きっとみんな変わってるだろうね。
That's a lot to take in. Everyone must have changed so much.
ブローニャは少し背が伸びてるかな。まあ伸びてないだろうけど。
I wonder what happened to Branya Shorty Pants. She hasn't grown an inch, right?
ブローニャちゃんはいつも通りよ。今ハイペリオンがこっちに向かっているからすぐに会えるわ。
She's still the Branya we know. The Hyperion is on its way. You'll meet everyone soon enough.
なんだか少しドキドキすメイ先輩。ただじっと待ってるのも退屈だから、みんなが来るまで外を散歩してもいいかな。気分転換したいの。
Waiting around is just too boring, May. I want to head outside and take a walk before the girls arrive.
外？今？でもキアナちゃんは体を休めないと。
Head outside now? But you need rest.
私がじっとしていられないタイプだってメイ先輩も知ってるでしょ。それに動いた方が早く治るって。ずっと寝てばかりじゃ心も体もなまっちゃうもん。
You should know that moving around makes me feel better. Lying on a bed is turning me into a potato.
せっかく長空市に戻ってきたんだし、ここを出る前にいろいろと見ておきたいんだ。
Plus, getting back to Nagazora was not easy. I really want to see the place again before I leave.
わかったわ。でも私も一緒に行くからね。
Fine, but I'll be going with you.
やった！メイ先輩と一緒にお出かけなんていつぶりだろう。 メイ先輩がそばにいてくれれば、病気だろうと怪我だろうと、あっという間に治るよ。
That's awesome. I can't even remember the last trip we went on together. I'll definitely get better with you around.
もう遠足に行くんじゃないんだからね。
Oh dear, this isn't a school trip, Kiana. May shook her head and sighed, but she was looking a lot more relaxed already. She exited the room with Kiana and left her fear and apprehension behind.
やっぱ外の空気はいいね。
Ooh, the air is so much better out here.
キアナちゃん、ほら、ジャケット着て。
Put on your jacket, Kiana.
綺麗に洗濯されてる。ありがと
Whoa, you gave it a really good wash. Thanks, May.
う。もうなくさないでね。よく似合っているわ。
Don't lose it next time. It suits you.
そんな褒めてくれるなら、これからずっと着ておこうかな。
Really, you like it? Then I'll just keep wearing it.
行きましょう。せっかくテスラ博士が許可してくれたんだから、時間を無駄にしないようにしなくちゃ。
Let's go. It was hard getting Dr. Tesla to let you out of bed. Let's not waste time.
キアナちゃん、まだ起きたばかりだし、あまり無理し。分かってるよ。
You haven't fully recovered. Don't stress yourself. Alright, but I'm really fine. Don't worry about me.
見て、上空の壁。3年前、私たちここで休んだよね。
Oh, there was no subtitles for that part.
どれくらい歩いたかな。結構
How
歩いた
far
わ
have we
ね。
gone? We've gone pretty far. Let's take a rest. They sat on the pavement and looked at the ruined buildings around them.
はあ、どこもかしこも同じ景色。街も建物もみんな水の下だよ。
Same thing everywhere. The streets and buildings are now under the water.
メイ先輩、覚えてる？あの時もこうして街を歩いたよね。
Hey May, do you remember that time we were traveling through this city?
ええ、覚えているわ。キアナちゃんったら走りながらお腹の虫を鳴らしてた。あとすぐ食べ物の話をしていたわよね。
Yes, I do. And you just couldn't stop talking about food and how you were starving.
そんなことは覚えてなくていいの。メイ先輩ってば変わった。
What? Is that all you can remember? Ugh, May, you've changed.
冗談よ。
I was just fooling around with you.
ちゃんと覚えているわ。あの時、キアナちゃんと一緒にゾンビから逃げたこと。神社に行ったり、橋に行ったり。思い出の場所はもう全部水没しちゃったのが残念だけど。
We fought the zombies and went to the shrine and the bridge, but all these places are now underwater.
ブローニャちゃんも一緒だった。思い返すと、まるで昨日のことみたい。
Branya was with us as well. It felt as though it just happened yesterday.
時間が過ぎるのって早いよね。気づいたらもう3年だもん。
Yeah, the days went by so fast. It's been 3 years already.
この3年間、私たちもいろいろ変わったわ。
All of us have changed a lot in this time.
そう？そんなに変わってないと思うけど。メイ先輩はメイ先輩で、私は私。昔のままだよ。
Really? But I thought nothing changed. You're still you and I'm still me. See, we're still the same. Kiana stood up and looked at the far side of the city. She gazed at the horizon far beyond the ruined buildings.
メイ先輩、もう少し付き合ってよ。
Let's keep going, May.
まだ歩くの？結構ヘリオス号から離れているけど。
Keep going. We're already pretty far from the Helios.
どうしても行きたい場所があるんだ。
Yeah, there's a place I really want to check out.
千葉学園に行ってみたい。
I want to head back to Chiba Academy. So they're going to Chiba Academy right now, okay.